All right, Scotty, what day is it?
Friday! Favorite day of the week, baby.
Dude.
JK, Monday is the best day of the week, but Friday is my day to run with Chris Striegel, even though I run with him every other day.
Dude, where are we? We're not in Pee Wee Valley this Friday.
No, we're in Norton Commons. I have to work today. Sad. But
brutal.
Duty calls, leaf season.
Dude, who do we have with us today?
The Collins on.
We're out here on a Friday.
We were out here. Dude, Zalman, what is your 2026 marathon time going to be?
Oh, at least 2:36.
All right.
For the love of God, it better happen for both of us.
I believe it.
Half marathon 69.
Yeah. Oh, I believe that for sure.
I'll give you $20, Colin. You heard it here first. $20 if you break 70 and a half.
Deal.
$20.
There's got to be more. It's got to be more than that. That was wicked fast.
No, $20.
Okay. Fair enough. Dude, the lighting is really good right now. All right, yeah, so it is Friday morning. It's around 7 a.m. now. We started at 5:30. Well, 5:35, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm doing 12 right now. Scotty and Zalman just did 9. And normally we do run from Scotty's in the afternoons on Friday, but he's in a leaf season at his lawn care company, so they are extremely busy. Obviously the leaves are falling like crazy right now, so but I also have a busy morning, busy day, so this works out well. After this, I'm gonna go home, get some breakfast in, and I have a coaching call as well, a new athlete, so gonna have that conversation. And then kind of exciting, I'm good friends with Jacob Thompson, 211 marathoner with Under Armour. If you watched our last video, he helped me do lactate testing and filmed our workout. And today he's in town. He hosts a high school 2-mile meet on the track, so he is in town for that. And he's doing his peak long run for CIM, which is the US marathon champs this year as well. And he's in sub 210 shape, I would say. He's probably in 209, 208 mid to high shape. So I am going to be on bike support, doing some filming for him today on his big long run. He's going to do a really long, steady long run. It's going to be really cool. So stay tuned for that. If you ever see on Strava us reference NoCo, this is it's Norton Commons. It's a well-known, really nice neighborhood here in Louisville. It's just a beautiful neighborhood. The houses are really nice. Lots of like just nice trees and stuff. It's pretty flat and also very well lit. So we run here probably 4 days a week, three to 4 days a week at least. One of my favorite running spots in Louisville for sure. All right, that is 12 miles done at 8:40 pace. A little cold this morning. It was in the high 30s, not too bad. It was tough waking up this morning. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty tired, but the fall sunrise is pretty worth it. It's always pretty nice seeing the sunrise in the fall, so really nice way to start the day. I wanted to note really quick, obviously, if you follow us on Instagram, you saw we hired 2 new coaches. Kind of wanted to touch on that a little bit more here. So yeah, we hired our good friends that we train with, Kendi Eckel and Eric Stotterman. I just coached Eric to run 234 at Indianapolis, and Kendi is a very established local runner here. I think her PRs are 17:07 in the 5K and like 36 mid in the 10K. So really legit female runner. Definitely want to grow our women's team with her. And they were both hungry to join us. They're going to be perfect fits culturally for our team. We have a very like positive and just team oriented group, so they're perfect fits for that. And I'm just like fully confident that obviously like we have a brand now, we want to protect the brand and add people to it that are going to represent our brand well, and I have 110% confidence that both of them will. They'll do a great job, so really excited. And why did we add 2 coaches? Well, one, I'm very busy. It may seem like I'm not totally busy all the time, but I am our videographer. I'm our full-time editor. I podcast 3 times a week. I'm writing upwards of 50 plans a week now. And, you know, as a coach, I understand that people are like financially committing to us to do a good job coaching them. And I do not want to have so many athletes that I can't do that anymore, where I can't give them 110% effort, or I'm not responding to them quickly on text, stuff like that. So yeah, we added 2 coaches because I don't want to turn anyone down. We're getting several submissions a day to join the team, and I don't want to say no to anybody. So we hired 2 new coaches that are going to be great. Obviously, I'm still going to have a hand in every plan that comes out from us and be involved with everyone that joins us. But it's going to be helpful to have Kendi and Eric to help us with communicating, writing some plans of their own, stuff like that. So I'm really excited for you all to kind of get to know them more as we have them on the pod every now and then, stuff like that, in videos. So yeah, that's why we had added 2 new coaches, and hoping to continue to grow. We'll add more coaches in the future, I'm sure, as things progress, but really excited to take like this next step in life in stride. It's really crazy. But you know, that's just the reality of where we are. So I'm stoked, really confident that these 2 are going to crush it, and excited for the future of the brand. But let's go home and get some breakfast in. Then we're going to meet Jacob for his long run.
Doing a 24-mile long run with 22 miles steady. So we just did a 1 mile easy, and now we're going to hop right into it.
What's steady pace for you?
We're going to start around 5:40 and then work down to like 5:10 by the end.
All right, nice. All right, we're at about 15 and a half in. Jacob's feeling good. High 520s average pace for the steady part. We're going to 22 total steady. He did a mile warm up as well. I think mile cool down for 24 total on the day, and he's going to start cutting it down here when we hit 16 miles, hopefully down to 5:10. So far so good. All right, Jacob's rolling now. We got 3 miles to go. I think he's feeling pretty good. I think we'll probably be able to cut it down to 5:10, 5:15. He's been rolling right about 5:20 before we turned around there for 3 to go. He's looking good. Tarp's off. If you're wondering, he's got 2 patches on his arm. Obviously, you can guess one is for glucose monitoring, so sugar levels, blood sugar levels, and then the other one is actually for sodium levels. He's measuring how much sodium he loses when he sweats. So he's got 2 patches on the arm for the session. Do you feel like this is the best shape you've been in a while?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And you're healthy too.
And healthy.
Yeah.
Double whammy.
Double whammy.
$158.40 for 22 miles, 5:23 pace. Average heart rate was 161. We got up to 176 at the end there.
Wow.
Pressing on it's a little uphill with like 2 miles to go. They got me.
All right, we are back home from filming Jacob Thompson's long run. Wow, that was awesome. He is in sub 210 shape, so to watch him do 22 steady with the last few miles at 5:05, 5:07 type pace, that was pretty cool. So awesome opportunity. Thanks, Jacob, for inviting me out for that. Really fun time. Really excited to see what he does at CIM. He has a shot to win the race, I think, so very cool. Rest of the day, I need a nap badly. 2 nights ago, I got 5 hours of sleep. Yesterday, I got like 6 and change. I'm in desperate need of a nap, so I'm going to take an hour nap. Got to do some plans this afternoon. Got to lift, got to run again. And then I'm going to my in-laws for dinner, so I got a busy rest of the day. It is already, don't tell me it's 3:05 already. That's not good. I got a lot of stuff to do in the next 3 hours, so see if I can get it done. Definitely need the nap though. I have 22 tomorrow, so I need to be rested for that. So rest of the weekend, I forgot to mention Scotty's birthday is this weekend, so he's having a little party at his house tomorrow night. Danny is coming in town. So I think some others you will enjoy to see on this video. Stay tuned for later in the video to see them in town, but it's going to be fun. So looking forward. This is going to be a really fun weekend. I got to squeeze the absolute most out of the next few hours. I got a lot of plans to do, and we're going to get it done. Welcome back to another Seneca Saturday. It is 6:03 a.m. I am pulling into the park right now. It sounds like everyone's a few minutes late, so we're good today. We're arriving at the same time as everyone. I overloaded on tacos last night at my in-laws' house, so I could pay for that. We'll see. I'm doing 22 today with like a 16-mile progression down to marathon pace, so that should be decently hard. I brought Alpha Flies, but besides that, Scotty's birthday party is today. I think I mentioned that, and Eric Floberg surprised him last night at his house, so he will be at the run today. So what a treat this weekend. We got some Jacob Thompson, we got Eric Floberg in town. Just a fun weekend with some good friends in town. So looking forward to this long run. Should be fun. I think several others are doing a progression as well, so we should have a little crew for a while.
And Ben Boss is like something like 1,400.
Dude, Stoddardman 1 week removed from Indy. How are the legs?
They're good. They're good. Took about 3 days, but feeling good now. We're ready to go.
Cheston 1 week removed from Indy. Pace job. How are the legs?
Legs are great. I'm a little under the weather, so kind of recovered for that. But yeah,
Oh,
legs feel
no.
fresh. I know. We'll get there.
You think you'll be healthy by Houston, bro?
I don't know. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Dude, Cheston, you're so back, man. I think you're going to PB at Houston.
It's possible.
I think it's very, especially with that mustache.
That's right. It'll take me to the promised land.
Dude, we're waiting on Scotty and Eric in the bathroom, bro. They're just holding hands in there.
They're coming out of the same
I don't know
stall.
what they're doing.
Wait for it. 3, 2, 1. No.
Yeah, this remix goes hard.
Birthday boy. Let's go. When's this progression start? I forgot when I put
8.
Oh, okay, cool.
My coach doesn't even know what he wrote.
For some reason, I thought it was
Doesn't care.
6, and I was like, we're not going fast enough yet. But, okay. Oh, I care, dude. I care. This guy's ready too. Sam Meredith.
Russell, you ready? You ready for
Nobody else wore a graphic tee today.
No.
I got a dog
No.
with some
We're going 18
Air Forces on
I'm switching at.
and some sunglasses. Very cool. Yeah. Nice. That's the shot right there.
You can now, yes.
New life and strike coach, Kenny Eckel, dropping the back. Dude, Grant, I get comments all the time. I wish Grant was in the videos more. What do you have to say about that?
Here you go.
What do you want to say to your fans?
I got a new haircut,
Ooh.
but I got my phone up for it. What do you think?
Ooh, are people going to live on Mars in the next 10 years?
Oh yeah.
Really?
I'll be there. Would you go to Mars?
Ooh.
Here's the thing. Elon will go, but he won't come back. That's the thing.
He's gonna leave us, dude.
He'll leave us.
There you have it. All right, so we're moving a bit faster now. I lost the group for a sec because I stopped to do a shoe change and go to the bathroom. Everyone else did too. And I thought I lost my camera. Was looking for it for 5 minutes and finally found it sitting on the hood of my car, of course. So classic, I was panicking. But anyway, so I'm gonna do like 16-mile progression. So finish at 22 or 23 probably on the day. I ought to be like 14 or 15-mile progression. Hopefully starting around steady. I'm like 6:05 right now, first mile. And then we'll work down to hopefully marathon pace around 5:25. So if I feel good, so gotta find the group. Gonna do some steady with them for a bit and then cut it down from there. Yeah. New life and strike coach Eric Stoddardman in action 1 week after the marathon. I did not prescribe this. I want to make that clear. He's out here in his own fruition, running 6:10 pace.
We're doing 5 today.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Where do we go?
Coach Streak does not like how fast Sam and Scotty are going this early in their progression. I do not. Cheston, what's your finish time at the Houston Marathon going to be? To the second.
2:44:52.
Whoa!
PR.
Book it.
So fast.
Book
PR
it.
so fast.
Book it.
Who knows? That was funny.
I'm gonna try and be cool and say my time is gonna be no time because I'm gonna put a goal out.
No. We are at 5:54 pace and we have been dropped. Their assigned pace was get down to 6:05, I think. And yeah, this is how it's going. There's like way through. Going 5:30 pace. Eric, did you wake up today mentally prepared to go this hard?
No.
I don't think I did either.
Scotty got me fighting for my life.
He tends to do that sometimes. Almost 20 in. Solo now. Scotty and Flo stopped at 18 and rolling mid to high 5:30s. I think if I drop it to 5:30 on the last mile, that'd be a pretty solid day. So that's the plan. I think I can swing that. Pushing pretty hard, but this is a good confidence boost that the shape is pretty good right now. If I had to guess, I'm probably in mid 220 shape right now based on last weekend and this and just how training's been going. So I got about 2 months to close the gap to 220. All right, Seneca Saturday was a success. 22 miles around, I think it was 6:34 average. The first like 8 or 9 was really chill, like probably like 7:40 average. And then last half marathon was in 1:16, kind of cut down from 6 minutes to 5:30. I didn't want to go much faster than that. My heart rate was getting fairly high. I just didn't want to get a little too close to the sun and do any damage to working out next week. So kept it reasonable. Really happy with that though. I think I said like earlier, just kind of how I'm feeling. I think I'm in mid 220 shape right now on a great day. So I just kind of need to close like that 4 or 5 minute gap to 220 over the next, 6-7 weeks before we taper. So I think that's doable if I just like average 125 in that time frame and just like stay healthy, get a bunch of really good long runs with pace work in. I think we can get that done. So I'm gonna do my first like tempo effort this coming week on Wednesday. I'll probably do an 8-mile tempo, try to average in the mid to low 520s. And just like that'll be a really good estimation of kind of where I am too, based on how that feels. I think before Bayshore I was under 520 average on my last tempo run. That was 8 miles, so that'll be a kind of good indicator of where things are on Wednesday. All right, took a nap, wrote some plans. We are headed to Scotty's birthday party now. Well, we're going to dinner first with Danny and some friends, and then we're going to Scotty's birthday party. So should be fun. Looking forward to it. Running a little late per usual, but should be a fun night. Going to be a lot of friends there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scotty. Happy birthday to you.
Near Berkeley, if you're from yeah. 30 minutes east.
Happy Sunday. I got 5.25 miles left to hit 125 total on the week, and that's all we're gonna do. I think 125 is like my real sweet spot right now, where I can run like really high volume, but also work out really well still. So once I start dancing over 130s, even though it doesn't sound like a huge jump, my legs get like much heavier over 130. So I'm gonna stay 125 for probably the next month, and then maybe towards the peak of the build, we'll start doing a few over 130. We'll see how I'm feeling. So, but what a fun weekend. Friday, obviously easy running, but got to film Jacob on the bike. That was really cool. I asked him at the end of the workout, is this the best marathon shape you've ever been in? And he was like, yeah. And I've watched Jacob, like, we've been friends since like early high school. So just seeing his like career build up to like this moment where he could break 210 in the marathon, pretty cool to watch. So that was a lot of fun filming him. And then yeah, obviously we had a lot of friends in town this weekend for Scotty's birthday. Danny P was in town. Ryan Saws, one of our OG Life and Stride guys, came with Danny. Eric Floberg was in town, and obviously just all my close Louisville friends that I run with at Scotty's birthday party last night. Make sure you wish Scotty happy birthday if you haven't yet, by the way. Today is his birthday, Sunday. He's turning 30, so yeah, what a fun weekend. Just feeling like, coming off such a fun weekend at Indy last weekend, I was like, how could like this weekend match last weekend, but it was like an amazing weekend. I was just so fun too. So back-to-back really awesome weekends. Kind of to update before we wrap here on the racing schedule in the next few weeks. So on Thursday of Thanksgiving, we're doing a 5-mile race. It's called Fast Freddy's 5-mile foot feast. Try to say that 5 times. And I'm hoping to run around somewhere between 25 flat and 25:30. That'd be like a pretty good indicator for me that the fitness is coming along well. I think I ran right around 25:30 last year, and then a few weeks later ran a 68 flat half in Austin. So that'd be a good fitness indicator that I'm in similar shape to that. And then after that, this is going to be kind of exciting. I think we're going to do a half marathon time trial here in Louisville. Me and Scotty and whoever in Louisville is interested to join us that day in preparation for Houston. I don't think there's like a perfect one around here that fits like a tune-up race for Houston. So we're just going to go to like our flat tempo loop and rip it. So I think that's the plan right now. Thanks for following along this weekend. And if you're watching the midweek workout videos too, I definitely plan on keeping those going. So hope you're enjoying those. But what another crazy week, man. Life in Stride is growing so much. I am working more than I did at my job I quit like 6 weeks ago, which I never thought would happen because the first few weeks were pretty chill, but now it's just like, it's nonstop, which is great. It's like when you have a business, I'm learning, and it's growing very quickly. It's very addicting to like just walk into the grind and see everything go up. So been a lot of fun. That doesn't happen without you watching this, our athletes, everyone supporting us. So seriously, thank you. Thank you for following along on the journey. I promise I'll keep the good content coming every week. And again, very excited to add 2 new coaches to Life in Stride team. Really, really cool moment for us. They're going to be a great addition to the team. Can't wait to see how they do. So, but all right, guys, I'll catch you next week. Thanks for watching.